Is this real? Am I dreaming?
What a dream come true.
I wasn't recording? Seriously? Wait.
Currently in Doha, in Qatar. The time is around 10 a.m. 27th of December, and I have a 16-hour layover. I flew last night from Frankfurt to Doha. I didn't sleep much, unfortunately, so when I arrived at the airport this morning at 5 a.m. I was just so tired and exhausted. I found one of those lounge chairs where you could lay down, so I think I was asleep on and off for like 2 hours maybe. Now I'm feeling better. I booked a tour around the city, which is 3 hours, and I paid 115 Qatar, like the local currency. I think it's worth it. I'm actually glad that I booked it because I don't have the energy to figure it out on my own, metro, taxi or whatever. I want to go with a group, and they would drop me off back at the airport at 3 p.m. So I'll have another 6 hours until 9 p.m. Okay, I'm late now. I'll talk later.
Local time is 11:57. Please check your time. We will be back to the airport at 3 p.m. So this is a transit tour for 3 hours only. I'd like to ask you to be careful with the timing because so many of the customers having their flights after. National Museum of Qatar, built by famous French architect Jean Nouvel. You can see its unique architecture inspired.
Just arrived at the gate for Sydney. Cannot believe this. Is this real? Am I dreaming? Where am I going? What am I doing with my life?
الرجاء الانتباه، هذا هو نداء الصعود النهائي. حضرات السادة المسافرين.
I'm so tired. I can't even process what's going on. I Can't wait to get there, sleep. Also, it doesn't feel like this is my life now. It feels like I'm just going on vacation for like a week or two and then I'll be back. Gonna have to keep reminding myself that this is my life. I'm not going back now or anytime soon. It's weird because I don't know what to expect. I don't know. I really have no idea. It's almost 7 p.m. My flight is at 8:45. So maybe they'll start the boarding in an hour and then 14-hour flight. I'm actually hoping to sleep because I'm so tired.
On behalf of all the crew, we wish you a very pleasant stay in Sydney, a warm welcome home, and it's been a pleasure having you on board today.
It's another day, the next day. I don't remember what's the last thing that I recorded, probably on a flight. But today's December 29th. I landed yesterday in Sydney at 7 p.m. I think I made it to the hostel by 8 p.m. I was so exhausted and I hadn't showered in 2 days, so the first thing I did is take a shower and went straight to bed like at 10 p.m. Yeah, I couldn't sleep. I woke up at 4, so tired with a headache, my eyes hurting, and yeah, I tried to go back to sleep but I couldn't. It's already 11 a.m. All the girls that are in the room with me, they went somewhere. I'll show you the room. I'm currently staying at the Wake Up Sydney hostel, which so far I like. I mean, I haven't been downstairs to the kitchen and the bar. I think there's a bar, but the room is okay. It's smaller than I thought, but it's fine. I'm staying in a female dorm. I still feel a bit weird. I think all the traveling and the jet lag. I've never stayed in a hostel before, so this is like first time for me. I'm going for a walk now, so I'll take you with me. I don't know where I'll go. I think I'll just walk around, maybe to the botanical gardens and the opera house. I also just want to sit somewhere and relax because I want to take it easy as the first day. Yeah, let's go. Oh no, let me show you the room before that. These are the lockers. Yeah, there are 3 bunk beds. This one's taken, free. This one's also free. And this is my bed. Can't really see, but this is the central station there. It's really close. Anyway, I'm going to look for food because I haven't eaten since I don't know when, since the flight, which was sometime yesterday. Let's go.
but it's good, and I needed something cold. And right now I'm walking to the Opera House, and probably we'll walk around the Botanical Gardens. It's also a Sunday, and I can imagine that this cruise ship also dropped a couple of thousand of people. What a dream come true. There's a wedding here. So I'm right now walking to the Botanical Gardens. I actually just met two Brazilian girls. I was over there asking if they could take a picture of me, and they were so nice. We chatted for like a few minutes. I think they're building something here for New Year's. Maybe some stage. Interesting. Oh, here's the photographer. I think it'll be packed on New Year's Eve. Oh, nice pictures. Amazing. Already walking for 2 hours, almost 6 kilometers. I will probably read my book, write in my journal, and just relax. I don't know if I mentioned the two Brazilian girls that I met. They actually thought I was Brazilian too. It's so funny because it's not the first time that people confuse me with a Brazilian. So there's a lot of New Year's Eve preparations. I also saw a video that they take 12 days to put up all the fireworks, and it's so exciting. I can't wait. It's gonna be amazing. I spoke with the girls in my room in hostel, and I think I'm gonna go with them. Some of them. It's so beautiful. Can't believe I'm here. It doesn't feel real. Even when I was at the Opera House, it feels like I'm dreaming. Started to feel a bit cold, so I'm heading back to the hostel. I probably have 30-minute walk. I also need to pass through a supermarket to get something for dinner and breakfast tomorrow. So yeah, it's right now it's 5:30. I have no plan for tomorrow.
sunburned. I don't know if you can see my shoulders and my hands. Smells like eggs. There's no bread left. Perfect. Cucumbers, $290 for one. I think I can survive without a cucumber. Oh, here is the bread. Oh, okay. So I have a lot to catch you up on, but right now I'm in the supermarket doing my grocery shopping for tomorrow and the next few days. And later I will tell you what happened since the last time I spoke on camera, because I think it was yesterday afternoon and so much happened that I'll tell you later. But I got so far some yogurt bread which I'll return because it's too much. I'm flying out on Sunday and I don't want to throw food away. I don't know what to buy. I don't want to overbuy stuff. I had 3 days. Look for some again. I wasn't recording? Seriously? Wait. Okay, so apparently I wasn't recording, so I have to start my story over again. I was saying that I realized that I never updated you on what happened last night, so let me tell you now. I was walking back to the hostel and I was looking for a supermarket because I wanted to buy some stuff to make dinner. There was this one supermarket that was literally on my way to the hostel, but I couldn't see it. It was not there, I swear. I went back, I looked for it, maybe 15 minutes. I was walking around the area, I didn't see it. Anyway, so I decided to look for a different supermarket which was closer to the hostel. So as I'm walking, looking for a supermarket, I get stopped by a person on the street and he asked me, "Are you traveling?" And at this point I already knew what's coming because it was right in front of the agency which I've heard of. So I know what they do and that he was going to offer me to book the trip for me, but I was fine with it, to be honest, because I had no plan, zero plan. I only had booked the hostel for the first week in Sydney and then another week in Tasmania until 14th of January, and after that literally no plan. I was thinking to do it day by day and see how I feel, like how long I want to stay at each city and what activities I want to do. But I think it's good that it happened this way because I underestimated how much of a planning it is, because there's a lot of backpackers traveling right now up the East Coast and many of the activities they get booked weeks in advance maybe, and especially the bus. We spent maybe 2 hours planning it, and I mean, I'm happy that we booked it because now I don't have to stress about it. I know that all my activities, bus and hostels are booked until end of February. It was not cheap. It was definitely not cheap. It's a lot of money, and it was actually more than I planned to spend because I still have to spend money on food, and after that I'm staying for another 2 months, so I would definitely go over my budget.
I mean, I won't regret it that I will do it. So it's better if I just do it. It's money. Money comes and goes, of course. And it's some activities I really want to do. There was nothing that I could remove. I mean, maybe activity or two, but it wouldn't have decreased the price that much. So at the end, I booked a lot of activities I'll be doing. It will be intense. 45 days. But that's fine because then I can rest in March. I have nothing planned. I want to go to New Zealand, but let's see. I really don't know if I will make it to New Zealand. And in April, I am volunteering at a hostel in Port Macquarie. So for sure, I'll rest there because I'll be at one place for a whole month. I won't be moving, traveling. So that's it. On my first day, I arrived and suddenly my whole East Coast trip is booked. I have a plan. I know what I'm doing, where I'm going. And I feel good. I feel good that I don't have to stress about it. I'm excited. Looking forward to it. Okay, I don't have much battery left. So I'll head back to the hostel now because it's 6 p.m. Have some dinner and yeah, no plan. Really no plan. It feels strange. It feels strange that I can sleep till late. I can just wake up and decide what I want to do. I'm still getting used to it. I mean, I know last month I wasn't working as well, but I was at home, so it was different. Now I can feel the freedom. Oh. Okay.